What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Lawn Shark channel. So today we are going to start our long-awaited renovation of the backyard. It is a disaster back there. I'm barely going to show it to you. In fact, I'm not going to walk you through it. You'll see it as we're working on it. In fact, I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking in this video. I just wanted to get this thing started and get it done. And if you stick around to the end, I will show you results. But the one thing I do want to mention is my good friend Jesse from the Lawn Life. He was very kind in providing the fescue seed that we're going to be using today. He actually provided that to me back in the spring, and unfortunately I had put down pre-emergent, so I wasn't able to overseed my lawn in the spring. So I told him I would save it for the fall. I didn't think I was going to have to do a renovation. I thought it was just going to be an overseed, but we're going to do a whole renovation again 3 years in a row, mostly because of all the shade that we have back here and all the fungus that tends to really like to grow back here. So I'm kind of a fungus magnet for this whole yard. I have mushrooms in the front. I've got all kinds of stuff going on. But today we are going to go through the whole process. In fact, I'm just going to run through it, and then we will do a little bit of a voiceover if we need to. But we are going to start off by mowing it really low in the back. Then we're going to take our dethatcher. We're going to dethatch the whole thing. We're going to pick it all up with the mower, and then we're going to seed it. And then I've got a whole bunch of compost that I'm going to use as my top dressing on top of the seed. And then I may put down a little bit of peat moss, but I'm not sure if I will, simply because I've already got compost. But for sure, we've got tons and tons of cleanup. Oh, and also one other thing, if you see back here, I do have some Barenbrug, and I am going to use the RPR, which is the perennial ryegrass back here as well. I'm going to do it in the front in the Bermuda to make sure it stays green in the winter, but I'm going to put it back here for a couple of reasons. Number one, the fescue takes a little bit longer for it to germinate, and so I want it to start growing as soon as possible. And so the perennial ryegrass should germinate in 5 to 7 days, and then at least you've got some stuff growing back here, and then that'll give time for the fescue to come up behind it. So I said I wasn't going to do that, but I'm going to do it because honestly I don't have a lot of confidence in my backyard right now. I just need it green. So got a party coming up, and I want my lawn to not look horrible. So that's what we're doing. Let's get to it. All right, so the first thing we got to do is get this dethatcher out. And I bought this dethatcher a couple years ago to do a renovation, and it works awesome. Say the only thing that's not ideal is the fact that I've got to use a cord, but it's a minor inconvenience. This thing costs about $100 and works amazing. Again, I've had this for, I think it's my 3rd season. Does a great job of pulling up all of the dead material in the lawn so that we can then come back and pick it up in a little bit. Like I said, this is just a really good tool. It's on Amazon, and I can put a link in the description if you're interested. So from here, we're going to get the lawnmower out, and we're going to put the bagger on there, make sure that we pick up all of that loose debris. We don't want anything in the way of getting the seed to have direct contact with the soil. And this doesn't take very long, obviously, but I did fill up quite a few bags just because we had tons and tons of debris that we had to pull up from the dethatcher. And it also picked up some of the other material that I had in there. I had tried to do some seed in the middle of the summer, and it just didn't work out. So it just picked up all that and cleared off the grass. So once we're done with this, it's time to get some seed down. And the first thing I did was I did the fescue seed, because the fescue seed is a little bit harder to see. And once I put down that Barenbrug, it's going to be easier to see. But fortunately, my camera died, and that's all you get to see of me putting down fescue. So the next is the Barenbrug RPR, perennial ryegrass, and even from this distance in the video, you can see that Barenbrug going down. It's got that yellow jacket coating, and that yellow jacket coating makes it super easy to see. It also does a great job of allowing it to germinate a lot faster because of the way that it absorbs water and nutrients. And so we get done with that pretty quickly. And then the next thing we're going to do is put down about a yard of compost in the whole backyard. I had 2 yards here. The other yard's going to go up in the front in another video. But as you guys know, I love compost. I love the organic material that I get to add every year into the lawn. And then there's just a lot of natural nutrients, including nitrogen, that goes in there. The one thing I didn't show in this video was that I did come in behind all of this compost, and I put down some fertilizer. And I used a simple lawn solution fertilizer. It had a little bit of nitrogen and a little bit of potassium. I don't really need phosphorus in my yard, so the potassium and the nitrogen does a really good job of helping all of this germinate pretty quickly. So that's pretty much the whole process.
1 week later.
All right, folks, so it's been just over a week and we have some really good progress. Let me show you. So this part you can see was all bare and we got lots of leaves. Temperatures are starting to change a little bit, but you can see how green it is. And this is, the germination just started a few days ago. So we're doing really, really well. And it's green all the way back there. So pretty happy. Let me show you over on the other side real quick. You can see how good the germination is over here as well. All the way back to the fence. We've got stuff back there. I'm not gonna walk on it because it is still pretty much a infant grass, and I just watered it. So there's a couple of bare spots that are gonna fill in over time. They're still germinating, but overall we've got some great coverage. I think it looks really good. Got tons of leaves. I just blew these off yesterday and it's already covered up again, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So we've got germination back here. Next video, we're gonna show what we're gonna do in the front with all the Bermuda since it turns brown. My wife wants it green, so stay tuned. I'll show you how we do that one. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if I haven't earned your subscription, and if you want to be notified of future videos, don't forget to hit that bell, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great week, everybody.